Right, I was going to take you to the bench, but I can't get the camera to set up over there properly, so we'll just do it standing up. So in my hand here, I've got a Certate FC LT 2500. The unboxing experience is going to be pretty much the same for all of the reel sizes. So in the box, you get a little bit of cardboard, and inside there, your reel inside a cloth pouch. It's nice to see Daiwa's done away with a lot of the plastic we've seen in the past. That's always pretty nice. So in the cloth pouch here, we have the reel. Now, these reels will come, for the most part, set up as left-hand wind. So if you don't do it the right way, you can simply take this cap off. There we go. We'll just back that cap off and exposes the shaft there. And on this side, we have a little rubber gasket. So all we do is we just get our thumbnail onto there, pop that off, slide it over to the other side, just like that. Push it down over the top, and then replace the cap back on this side, and we screw that back on, and now we're on right-hand wind. And then if we go back into the box again, we have the little black pouch in there, which is your little cloth pouch, which you can keep your reel in if you like. And inside this pouch, we have the handle. So if we pop that out, we'll put this pouch away, put this cloth away, and then simply just connect the handle on, line up the threads, give it a couple of twists to get started, and then wind up and just gently finger tight. Just hold onto the rotor there, gently finger tight, and now your handle's on, and you've unboxed your reel. There's not too much else going on in the box. You have your paperwork and your schematic, but everything you need is in that reel. So what is new with the 24 Certate? Well, primarily, the flagship feature is air drive. We've seen it released in the Exist. It's gone into the Airity. It's trickled down through a few different reels. The Kicks has it, the Air now has it. And essentially, I'm not a reel technician, but essentially it means the reel is smoother to start and to stop. So instead of you, like the old days when you'd spin the handle of a reel and it spins forever, I mean, that's doing a pretty good job, but instead of that, where there's a momentum behind the handle, now the handle just turns. It's easy to turn and easy to stop. There's no resistance, there's no momentum carrying the handle forward. So when you want to do finesse movements and moving through the bigger reels, you can stop and start much easier, and it's a much more pleasurable experience fishing, especially lure fishing, which is what these are designed to do. Outside of that, we still have our monocoque body, as always, which is a cracking design, much bigger gear set, much more power, smaller body with a bigger gear. It's an absolute win. With the air drive, you can see that it's a smooth rotor here. There's no screws. You can see it's all capped. There is no screws exposed anywhere. The spool is a smooth spool, so there's no lips for anything to catch onto when line is, you know, you'll have loose line coming around if you have a really windy day and you're having trouble with your line management. There's nowhere for that line to actually catch onto. There's nothing protruding, no screws, nothing sharp. The rest of the air drive goes on inside the reel with gears and stuff, and I don't know, it makes it smooth. It's pretty nice to use. But yeah, so that's your outside features. Drag, still buttery smooth. Listen to that drag clicker as well. Sounds really good, really loud for a small reel. Really, really nice to, you know, it's just, you know, like fishing for game fish, but with a brim reel. Who doesn't like that? Yeah, what I do like actually, and it's a purely cosmetic thing, but on the rear cap of the drag, of the gearbox, sorry, they've actually put like a matte finished paint. For someone who has a bit of OCD and doesn't like fingerprints everywhere, does a really good job of stopping those dirty fingerprints, and I'd say it might help with those inevitable scratches you're going to get on the base of the reel. It might just help to hide those a little bit more. Outside of that, I don't think there's a whole lot more to go through. Yeah, monocoque, air drive, buttery smooth, great drag, nice finish. It's just a really nice refresh of the previous generation brought into 2024. So if you have any questions about them, if you want to come and see one for yourself, come in store, Tacklewest, Myrie, Osborne Park, Beckenham, or jump online at tacklewest.com.au. You can grab them on there as well. They are out today. Today is the release date for them, so come and grab them. I'm sure they are not going to last long. The Certate has been so popular for so long, and I think this is going to continue that legacy really well. So thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.